Hello YouTube audience and internet at large. If you're watching this video, you are interested in conversational repair or the ways that we can make interactions between humans and machines much more human-to-human style, just generally better, and by the next generation of technology, just improve communications all around. So I'm Cooper Johnson. I'm the voice user experience designer at Gridspace, a company in Los Angeles where we make speech technology powered by the latest in AI and large language models. So what is conversational repair? In short, it's all the techniques and our obligation for course correcting a conversation when little miscommunications happen. It's been said about writing that writing is rewriting. In other words, the process of fixing your work is where the actual creative work takes place. And I like to say about conversation design that conversation design is conversation repair. At the end of the day, when we're designing conversations, interactions between a human and a machine, the majority of our time will be spent on making the machine robust in all of the little ways that virtually every conversation has little hiccups, little bumps in the road. What are some examples of situations and conversations that need to be repaired? They are many. Suppose you misspeak. You realize you said slightly the wrong thing. You gave your old address instead of your current address. And you ask to be able to repeat yourself and then provide the correct information. That's a moment of conversation repair. But on the listening side, we also have moments that need repair, such as your conversation partner mishearing, possibly misinterpreting you. Maybe just a truck rumbled by in the background when you're on the phone with a virtual agent, and neither of you really heard anything that the other was saying. All moments where our ideal conversation that's just going to march from point A to point Z through these neat little check boxes needs a moment to go back and get the information correct. I just that's definitely a moment where I was self-conversational repairing. You really realize when you start looking at records of conversations that our mind glazes over every day the little moments when we're speaking to one or more other people that some party in the conversation is going to need to smooth out, step backwards and smooth out the conversation a little bit. So just imagine any little goof in conversations that are totally normal and probably happen multiple times in any conversation of significant length, and you have an idea of the situations that we need to repair. As smart as virtual agents, namely Grace, have got under the most recent generation of artificial intelligence technology, even if they were complete dupes for human beings, we'd still need to fix conversations. And they're a little more prone to different types of oopsies that we need to fix. So that's why the job of a conversation designer is, disproportionately spent on finding the moments where a conversation could go wrong and adding some conversational backup to make sure that at this point where something's very likely to go wrong because it's a sensitive part of the conversation or a complex part of the conversation, or just, making sure at the base level that our virtual agent, whose abilities now with large language models to automatically correct and repair a conversation, knowing what those abilities and limitations are, and just making sure that our conversation goes from point A to point Z, that we've set up a conversation where will be able to do its thing. It will recognize those moments that are so frequently needing repair, mostly like, hey, can you hang on a second? I'm finding my ID. Or someone just starts coughing and needs 30 seconds to get their wind back and repeat themselves. LLMs are really good at that. We just need to make sure that we've set up our virtual agents for success, and we haven't accidentally put any confusing moments in our conversation where the virtual agent's ability to do its thing would be minimized or blocked entirely. Conversations will always be a little imperfect, no matter who is speaking to whom. Just a fact of life, and one that we deal with every day. I've been Cooper Johnson, voice user experience designer at Gridspace, speaking on conversation repair today. Speaking imperfectly, self-correcting, repairing my conversation multiple times throughout this video, no doubt. But if this topic really interested you and you have specific questions or there's an adjacent topic that you would like me to go deeper on, leave us a comment below. We're always happy to chat.